My name is Linda Shea. I'm co-founder of a crypto fund called Scalar Capital. Before that, I was at Coinbase for a few years. My first role there was compliance investigations, so working with law enforcement, and I actually did a lot of tracing of the Bitcoin blockchain. I would spend a lot of time looking at different patterns, seeing if this was the same person who was just moving their funds around. Helping law enforcement in terms of cases where there were stolen funds. This actually isn't something that's completely anonymous. This is actually very traceable. Right now it's pretty standard. These service providers will use clustering techniques. So you over time see more information get revealed. So people will say, here, donate to my Bitcoin address, and I'm a merchant. Here's a Bitcoin address to pay me for my funds. Or these service providers will create accounts on different websites. And through that, you can do a lot of pattern recognition to kind of cluster addresses together and see where it's originating from. And you can even do this yourself in a way, just going to sites that offer this service for free. So there's things like walletexplorer.com. You could just copy paste a Bitcoin address in there and actually see what it's tagged as. And they've tagged so many addresses, it's very likely that whatever you enter is maybe tagged as an exchange or something that is very high level. But yeah, it's definitely like there's a lot of data out there. There's also court documents as well. So people will go through this like whole court proceeding, and within the court documents, people will reveal their Bitcoin addresses. And so this information is actually official. So we know that this isn't just, some potential tagging, this is an actual tagging, and you can now do some more associations with it. So there's a lot of information that gets revealed. If you have something very traceable, you want to use that information to your advantage to catch bad actors. At the same time, I got really nervous because this information was so publicly available that bad actors and corrupt governments will have access to the same information and will use that for bad purposes. So instead of having everything just be broadcast for the public for everyone to see, I really love the notion of selective disclosure. So you can you share something like a view key and actually opt into sharing your information rather than have it displayed to the entire world to see. And I even just compare it to what we're used to in the existing financial system. We don't have our entire bank account statement broadcast for everyone to see. If someone needs to audit us, we download a bank account statement and you share that selectively with someone. So for me, it just made sense. The two main coins that I looked at when I was thinking about privacy was Monero and Zcash, which both have the concept of a view key. So I was really intrigued by that concept. I think that that's the way to actually be compliant should you want to be. And I think that is very important to have. I'm a little bit more wary about privacy coins that would just kind of be a black hole and there's absolutely no way to figure out what's going on. I think that makes it really hard to have a conversation with regulators, and it makes it just really hard even if you want to just show people what's happening.